Police and fire unions tonight are being asked to reopen their contracts to cut costs and possibly save the jobs of hundreds of their members. 9 News reporter Tom McKee live with what's being sought and how the news is being received. Tom?
Well, Clyde, a majority of council members today backed a plan that could save up to 1/3 of those 280 public service jobs if the police union gives back $9.2 million and if the firefighters union gives back $10.3 million. Now, this proposal comes just weeks after council approved a brand new 3-year contract for the firefighters. The discussion today that centered on a blame game of sorts over who is responsible for closing the $60 million budget gap in the city.
Did no one do any work over the last year to avoid the layoffs? It doesn't seem like we've had any leadership from the mayor, the city manager, chief of police, chief of fire, and certainly not the police and fire unions to avoid layoffs.
It's a joke. The way they're handling themselves, it's unprofessional. They should have shown leadership over the last year, since they knew this has been a problem. They could have done stuff to help balance out the general fund compared to capital with changes in the charter. They've chose to do nothing except sit here and blame us.
FOP President Kathy Harrell called the proposal ridiculous. She and other union leaders have already said those members weren't likely to improve any concessions this year. Interestingly, Clyde, a survey came out today by the Citizens for Civic Renewal saying that 1,000 people responded online saying they'd be willing to pay higher taxes if they kept the services they have right now. Well, this will already be a major issue at tonight's budget hearing. That's at right now from 6 o'clock to 8 o'clock at the Midway School on Glenmore Avenue in Westwood. Carol.
Tom McKee live at City Hall. Thanks.